Alright guys, this is my Mordekaiser guide. My name is King of the Pack and I will be talking about how to play top lane Mordekaiser in detail. Or how I play at least my playstyle. So let's begin. I will link the runes and masteries in the description and explain in detail there why I take them. So for now I'm going to run over the gameplay itself, why I do certain things. This game, as you can see, I'm playing against a Ribbon. So it's a pretty easy matchup for Mordekaiser. You know what you're doing. So what you want to do in level 1 is you just push with your W, as you can see. Hardshove. Push with W, always push. Okay, so we got 5 of the 6 CS, that's pretty good. So what you can see now is she actually doesn't want to get away from her tower because she's bad. So she loses half her HP. Now most of the time the wave will go under the tower and they will miss a lot of CS because level 1 farming under tower is pretty hard. So what you do then is you push the second wave as well, as fast as possible. You don't care about missing a few CS as much as you care about pushing the tower. Take Q level 2 against melee champions, nothing special here. But you can see I have more pressure than Ribbon because the wave is shoved. So I can freely roam and I didn't miss one CS yet. Not one. Okay, now one disappeared. But I pretty much pushed Lee Sin out of the jungle and I know where he is now. I have a lot of pressure. I didn't really lose anything. So you want to keep harassing since we're playing deathfire touch. Always play deathfire touch. Keep harassing with the W, with E. And of course the deathfire touch on the ultimate is 11 seconds, so that is insane. If you don't kill someone on lane, you pretty much force them out of lane sometimes. You're not getting the kill and getting the free power, so it's really strong. Also, you want to max W. Every game max W on top lane Mordekaiser. It's so insane here, pushing, poking, distance like this. So that's the difference between a Mordekaiser main and a first time Mordekaiser. They don't max W. So I tell you, always max W, every single game. As you can see, I'm getting ganked here. Because I max W, see that healing? They live at both 1 HP. But it's 1v2, so I forced 2 people to go to base as myself. Because of the W, and because I poked already in lane. So that's why you max W. Okay, as for summoners, you want to go exhaust or ignite. And in some matchups you want to go TP. So basically, if you're playing against a burst champion like Ribbon, you want to take exhaust to prevent getting bursted. If you're playing against a healing champion, like Gangplank or Tryndamere, you want to take ignite. Because Gangplank you can ult ignite him and his W is going to do nothing. As for Tryndamere, you can ignite him on the last or 2 seconds before his ultimate ends. And your ult dots damage over time and ignite will kill him. So take ignite against healing champions. As for TP, you want to take TP against some tanky champions which you're not going to have kill pressure on. Most tanks you have kill pressure, but a few you don't. Just think about the matchup such as Gragas. Gragas is one of the hardest matchups to kill, not to survive, so just take TP. So as for the build, against heavy AD champions you want to go Secret Arm Guard, but you don't want to upgrade it. You're gonna stack armor and AP on top of the AP and armor it already gives, and you don't care about the item. You're gonna win every trade with melee champions if you get this item. Depending on some champions in the top lane, you also want to go Ninja heavy, and those champions are going to be Quinn and Jace, and in some cases Tryndamere. Against tanky champions, you just want to build the Leandrus or the Luden. You don't really care about the Luden not being so effective against tanks as much as you having the Luden because you're going to take early dragons and push your bot lane or mid. So just rush Ludens in easy matchups that are tanky and you can basically do so much with dragons since Luden works on dragon as well. In some cases you also want to go an Amar item, this one. You're playing as a heavy top lane, so it's Cassiopeia. So as Mordekaiser you always want to take the first tower You want to play really aggressive and snowball your lane, because that is what Mordekaiser does. You don't care about scaling. So we got tower here because we could Jarvan gank, but mostly you can get it alone too, because if you kill someone with your ultimate, you have a free tower, because you can pick the ultimate, let it attack the tower, and when the minion wave is gone, it will always focus the ghost first, so you can keep standing in the tower safely and killing the tower. So after you kill the tower, what you do always is go to dragon. As you see him doing it here, every game. You get tower, you base, push away from base, and you take dragon. Mostly I buy an elixir for the dragon, and you want to pop the elixir right before you take the dragon. So now you have the gigantic snowball going on, since it's so early in the game. There's a low chance they actually get your tower, and if they do, it's worth very hard. I didn't explain yet is when you're going from base to a lane, you can use your W on the creeps. If you're walking here, you can use W on the creeps, and you'll catch up faster. So that's just an extra little tip. Okay, so now I have my Ludum power spike. Something important you need to know about Ludens is that you can actually proc it twice. Another thing I couldn't show in this game is when you actually have Luden and Liandry's, you want to proc your second Luden as late as possible. Because with Liandry's, what it's going to do is going to do current HP damage. So if you proc it the last second, you get more damage because your Liandry does more damage if their current HP is higher. So that's also a little nice extra tip.
You only need to click once, fool.